Oh yeah, big week
What's going
here
on?
in college basketball. The number 3 rivalry in all of sports, right here in our backyard. I had to. I had to. I got to. You know what I'm saying? So he can see this later.
You're about
Okay, pick him off. I'm gonna piss him off.
Go ahead.
We got the North Carolina Tar Heels versus the Duke Blue Devils this Saturday in Cameron Indoor Stadium. And you know this city, this state be rocking when these two get together.
I mean, let's just be real. We are right now in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yes, we are.
And Durham ain't that far from here.
Nope.
And that's where Duke is located.
Correct.
And next door to Duke is Chapel Hill.
Right. 15 minutes, 15 miles, 10 miles, whatever you want to say. These two schools are close together.
Yep.
And they hate each other.
Well, they should.
Man. So listen, before we get rocking, listen, y'all can find us on staywinning.tv, all of the social media platforms, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, and of course, we are on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a family member, we in the building.
I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, never losing. I'm winning, or caught slipping. I did it, I stay winning. I'm winning, I stay winning. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So look, how are we going to talk about this big time rivalry?
Which angle you want to hear from?
So look, let's start off with just a little bit of history.
All right.
With this rivalry, right? Now, from an all-time record, UNC has been around longer than Duke. So they have more wins.
Yeah.
Right? But let's look at it from something that we just learned, which is it's a crazy stat.
All right, what stat is that?
That Coach K's record in these games.
Coach K, former Duke head coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the great legendary Coach K.
Yeah.
Was 50 and 50.
It's a perfect time of retire.
Yo, that's crazy.
Because he ain't never finished nothing he started.
So not only was he 500, the stat that you got is even more crazier when it comes to the point differential between these two schools.
0.3. Yeah.
Did you?
Less than 1 point
between these
is
two
the
schools.
average point differential between these two schools per game in the history.
In the history of this rivalry, it's less than a point differential.
That's how tight these games be.
And listen, these games, they are Hall of Fame worthy. Like, it's box office in these two teams. Even if you don't know any of the players, you tuning in to Duke and Carolina.
Speaking of not knowing any of the players,
who
are some of the big name players that have played for these schools? So who are the players? Who are the top players that come to your mind? Give me your top 5 that come to mind.
So when I think of like the top 5 Duke players,
and not just Duke players,
no, all over, just between like 5 between the two teams.
Yeah, just looking at the top 5 between the two.
So I have to put Grant Hill as one of those 5.
Okay.
I have to put Christian Laettner as one of those 5.
Okay, and you just basing this on college career.
College career.
Yep.
All right. I'm putting Michael Jordan as one of those 5.
Why would you do that? Come on, man.
I'm putting James Worthy as one of those 5.
Yep.
Right. Now here's where it gets fun because now you got to pick a 5th one.
Yeah, pick a 5th one.
All right.
Who you got?
So
I know you got.
So this is the craziest thing, right? Because
got to be Tyler Hanson, bro.
Don't you start. This player, as great of a player as he was just a real calm assassin, right?
Hold on. Okay, calm assassin. Go ahead.
All right.
Don't say his name yet. Just give me some more.
Yeah.
Some more info.
Calm assassin. Yo, he's a Jersey native.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
All right. And when he got on the floor,
how many years did he play?
I think he played 2 years.
Did he go to the NBA?
He went to the NBA.
Did he get injured?
And listen, he got injured.
Yeah.
Major injury.
Yeah.
To his knee.
He was that guy.
Okay. Right. And we call him Jason Williams. All right. That guy was special. And I could pick a bunch. I could go from Antoine Jameson.
When you said Jersey guy,
Cat went to St. Anthony's and was like that.
From a basketball family, legendary
Basketball,
coach as a
legendary.
dad.
Yes,
He's
sir.
a coach on his own right now.
Oh, Bobby Hurley.
Yeah.
He was like that. Car accident messed his career up too.
Yeah.
So we had 2 Jersey cats. You know what I mean? Jay Will and Bobby Hurley, but Jason Williams was a problem.
Before we move on,
Yeah.
shout out to Danny Hurley who went to my alma mater. Let's go.
All right. Woo, woo, woo. So, man, look, when I think about this rivalry, and what is required from today's generation. So we got the first game in Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill wins by 9.
Yep.
Right? But now when they come to Cameron Indoor Stadium, them dookies, boy, they got no shirts on, their faces painted, their bodies is painted, and that floor literally be rocking.
Yeah.
I don't know if Carolina can win this game and Duke, man. I don't care how good of a team you are. That place is just hard to win in.
You got to be clutch.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be built for the moment.
You better be.
Who they got that's built for it?
So look, man, in the last game, you know, Harrison Ingram, he had a nasty double-double. He was something like 21 and 11.
Yeah.
And then
Baycott?
Yes.
Yeah. That's my guy, man.
Yo, Baycott had like 25.
Yeah.
He had a double-double, right?
Yeah.
See, you got to match the bigs because Duke bigs, they putting up numbers, man.
Yeah.
They putting up big numbers. So when you talk about like the game and you talk about them having to play up to the standards of the UNC Duke rivalry, like in the first game, Duke center Kyle, he had 20, 22 and 13.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's tough.
You got to match up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had 3 players in double digits in that loss to Duke. Right. So you know, like I know, the role players play better at home.
How many that's true. How many players did Carolina have in double digits in that first game?
In that first game, they had
double figures in
scoring. Carolina had 3. 3 in double figures.
Because they got 4 that average double figures.
Correct.
So somebody ain't show up.
Correct. So I mean, I can't tell you like how important this matchup is for Duke. Because you don't want to get swept. You do not want to get swept by Carolina in the season. Now, don't get me wrong. You can get them. You can get them back in the ACC tournament.
Yep.
You can get them back in March Madness.
Maybe,
but you may not meet them.
I mean, they're both going.
Yeah,
but
you may not get to them.
That's what I like about this year. Like, it's a meaningful matchup because both teams are good.
Yeah,
both teams are definitely going to the NCAA tournament.
Right.
They're going to go at each other hard.
Right.
Because look, it's no joke here in North Carolina. Like, you can't go get a haircut.
Right.
If you lay an egg in this game.
No.
Like, you got to ball out or braid your hair.
Oh. Nah, buddy.
You can't show up.
Hey.
You can't show up at the barbershop.
Don't you come up here with no L's. So look, who you got winning? Who you got winning this game?
I'm going with UNC.
You going with UNC? You think they sweeping?
I'm going with UNC. And hold up, I gotta say, I gotta beg forgiveness for a second, because for a couple of years in a row, I've been invited to Duke, to give a guest lecture, and so this is no slight against Duke. I want to be invited back.
Yeah.
But most of those students know I pay tuition at UNC.
Yeah.
And
you got to pick UNC.
I'm rocking with UNC.
Hey,
man.
I ain't mad at that, man. Like I said, on February 3rd, UNC won 93-84.
Yeah.
And here we go again now, coming up this game, just a dominant performance by some of these guys. Will they get nervous when them Cameron?
Some people ain't made for the moment, but I tell you one player that is, RJ.
I think he like that, man.
He is. He has one of the smoothest games when the pressure's on. He seems to perform better.
Yeah.
Right? Like to me, it kind of feels like he's already a slight level above a lot of the players he plays against.
Right.
A lot of people he go up against.
Right.
But when you turn up the pressure on him, man, he wants the ball.
Yeah.
And if you need a bucket, he go get you.
He gonna go get it for you.
If you need if you need somebody set up, he go set him up. If you need a steal, he might come up with it. Like he plays tough on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. It's gonna be a fun game to watch. Like I said, like we said at the very beginning, this is the third greatest rivalry in all of sports.
Yeah.
So the world, not the world, the country is going to be tuning into this game.
It should be.
And it's a great game to watch. These kids play hard. These young men, I ain't gonna call them kids.
What else you watching on Saturday?
Plays hard.
Nothing.
We watching nothing. We're at Duke, Carolina.
This
you know
is
what I'm saying? When you get out there on them campuses and you feel that energy, you know that it matters to even non-sports students.
Right.
On campus.
After AJ knock out Ngannou, I mean, there's nothing else to watch this weekend.
I don't know if he knocking Ngannou out. We ain't even talking about it. Okay, mess around and Ngannou put AJ to sleep. You know AJ got a glass chin.
I'm here for it.
Hey, man, we going to stick on the topic.
I'm here for
it. AJ, don't go to sleep. Whatever. But, all right, so listen, we got the teams we picking. You picking Carolina. Yeah. I think Duke edge them out at home.
Yeah.
Right? We know that they may potentially meet in the ACC championship game this year. And, of course, they're going to all go to the big dance. But
both going there,
give me your all-time starting five for Duke.
All-time starting five
for Duke. Give me your all-time starting five for UNC. And let's end the show with that, right?
Dang. So Hurley's going to be mad because I got Jay Wills.
Okay.
I'm going to go with my Jersey guy.
Yeah, Jay Will at the point.
Yeah, at the point. At the 2, I got JJ.
Okay. Mr. Reddick, what up?
At the 3, I got Grant Hills. No brainer. At the 4, Christian Lake.
Okay.
At the 5, for Duke.
Yeah.
Man. Did Hayward go there? Brother Hayward?
Carolina.
Then I got Sheldon Williams. At the 5.
Yeah, okay. Defensive rebounder. All right.
He's tough.
So my Duke 5 is going to go Jay Will. I'm going to go Trajan Langdon.
Okay. You just want to be different.
Just a little different.
Gotcha.
Right? I'm definitely putting Grant Hill on my team.
Fine.
Right. I'm definitely putting
you know what I mean, Thomas Hill?
No. Grant Hill.
You can take Thomas. I want
Grant. I want Grant.
All right.
I don't want Christian Lady. Give me Jason Tatum.
All right. That's a good pick.
And give me Elton Brand.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of when I said.
Give me Elton Brand. That's my 5.
I said Brendan Hayward. I was thinking Elton Brand. But yeah,
give me Elton Brand as my 5 for Duke all time.
All right, I want to make a change.
Sure.
I want to take Christian Laettner.
Okay.
And move him to the 5.
Okay.
And I want to put Zion Williamson in there.
Hey, yes sir.
Yeah, I'm good.
I like it. Yeah, he was a problem.
I'm good.
And I would have put the other Jersey assassin at my point had he played longer.
Talking about Kyrie.
We talking about the point handle. Man, where your knees at? Where your ankles at? Uncle Drew, all I get is buckets. Okay, that's that guy.
Nah,
I would have put Kyrie as my point guard.
True.
But he didn't play long enough, so
I want
to show Jay Will. Yeah, I want to show Jay Will his love and his respect.
But the NBA needed him too. So
all right, UNC. It get thick.
Dude, what?
It get excuse me? I love it when you call me burning nipples.
Oh no.
Oh, damn, you got UNC. You got UNC.
UNC. I'm gonna start my 2 guard.
Okay.
Jake, no.
Who you got, man?
I got Jeffrey.
Okay.
I got Jeffrey. Michael Jeffrey Jordan
at the 2.
Yeah. Of course. That's the easy one.
Yeah.
That's the easy one. Yeah. I'm gonna skip to my 4. Antoine.
Okay. Give me Antoine Jameson. I like
Antoine Jameson at the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. All right. We already said Jordan, right?
You got MJ.
We already said Jordan. We already said Antoine Jameson.
Yes.
Right? We said, did I say who my 3 was? I ain't telling you. Okay, I got Worthy at my 3.
All right, James Worthy.
Right. I got Worthy at the 3. At the 1. No, not at the 1. At the 5.
At the 5.
What was the last good center that came out of UNC?
It's a good question. Tyler Hansborough played center.
Boo.
Okay.
He's too small.
All right.
At the 5. Did Wallace play the 4?
He did.
When he was in
But you can
college?
put him wherever you want to.
I'm gonna go with Rasheed Wallace.
I like that pick.
And I got Surge. I got Big Surge as my backup.
All right.
As my backup 5.
Who your point guard, though?
Huh?
You heard what I said. Say it with your chest. Who's your point guard?
For which school?
UNC.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. I'm just gonna rock with Big Ed because
Okay. Ed Cody. Ed Cody. I like Ed Cody.
because the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock with Ed
I
Cody
like
because
it.
of the 90s.
No, I like it. I like it. Of course, I'm going. Who you got?
Hold up.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Stop the press. Who we got coming? What? Who you got?
Oh, what's my man name? Ray. What's my man name? Phelps.
Raymond Felton.
Raymond Phelps.
Yeah.
There we go.
You want Ray
It's
Felton?
done.
All right. Raymond, that's a good pick. That's a great 5. Of course, I'm going Michael Jordan. At the 2, I'm going Sam Perkins
That's smart.
at my center.
Yeah,
All right.
that's big.
Then I'm going,
You had time to think.
I did. I'm going, this is where it gets tough for me when it comes to the 4 and the 3. Because I got to have Antoine Jameson on that team somewhere. Right. So I'm going to put him at the 4.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw a name out there that hasn't been mentioned just for respect for what I believe he did as a UNC college athlete.
Watch you name this dude that I was trying to remember.
Jerry Stackhouse is going to be my 3.
Nah, that was the guy I was going with. But that's a
Jerry
that's a good pick.
Stackhouse will be my small forward.
Yeah, if you want a guy that's going to punch the other teammates in the
Yes,
face.
I do. I want that energy.
Jerry Stackhouse.
I want Jerry Stackhouse to punch people in the face and give me Kenny Smith with his messed up knees right now as my point guard.
You going with Deer Legs?
I want that
You
guy.
going with Knobby Knees?
I want baby Banner knees knocking as my point guard because he was a sniper even in college.
He was minutes played.
Yes, he did. That's it. He knew how to get the ball to Joy. Get the ball to Joy to get out the way.
Give it up.
But that's my starting 5 for UNC, man.
That's dope. We only had like one overlapping player. Well, 2.
2.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan is
Who's
always
going to take
over.
anybody else over?
Well, you got Jordan and Gray Hill. And because we picked Jay Will, those 3 players universally, to me, they gonna match up and play well against any team. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be my two teams from all time UNC, all time Duke. And
there was a guy, I can't think of his name, man. So I'm looking to you for help.
Okay.
Because
Who did he play for?
he played for UNC.
Yeah.
I think it was like mid 2000s.
Okay.
He carried them. He went to the NBA, but he just didn't have a great NBA career. He was okay.
Was he a guard?
Who?
Was he a guard?
No, he was a forward. No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut all of this out.
You'll cut it all out. No problem. No problem. We just gonna edit all of this. Cool. Rashad McCants is a player that played pretty much. Harrison Barnes, Sean May. So,
Oh, you know what? Julius
dude.
Peppers
Yeah, he was good.
was as a forward.
Hey,
That's
you know what?
But
I know I showed
that's
love,
not what I was
but
thinking of. But
we got to give Ty Lawson some love.
point guard. Yeah,
Ty
yeah,
Lawson was a tough matchup
Yeah,
back in the day.
yeah.
But
one of the fastest dudes.
yeah, he was like that. And he had some bunnies.
There was somebody whose name begins with a P.
Okay.
That was the forward.
That was the forward you talking about?
I'll end up cutting that out.
Yeah. But boom. That's what we got, man. UNC, Duke, huge matchup down here in Carolina. Huge matchup for college basketball. As Dickie V say, let's go, baby. So look, tell us what y'all think. Tell us who y'all squad is. Tell us who you think wins today. Tell us how far they go. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is bragging rights here in Carolina when this matchup is going on. All right?
But it's box office for the whole country.
There's box office for the whole country. So at the end of the day, you know what we got to do, right? We got to stay winning.